Establishing new habits can be difficult. We often struggle with where to add them into our routine and how to stay consistent. But what if adding a new habit to your routine was as easy as brushing your hair and brushing your teeth every day? Let's dive into that concept. One of my favorite concepts in James Clear's book, Atomic Habits, is habit stacking. Now, habit stacking is exactly what it sounds like. What you're doing is adding new habits onto habits that you already have that are existing in your everyday routine, and it gives you a simplified way of adding new things and with old routines, so it simplifies the process of creating new routines. By piggybacking off of old routines, you are leveraging the comfort that you already have with that previous habit to make things easy and make the transition smooth. And this works in 3 different ways. Number 1 is seamless integration. You're adding on to what you're already doing, so the transition is not hard for you to continue on with your routines you already have, making it seamless for you to add these new habits in your routine. The next is cue utilization. Now, when it comes to habits, the easiest way to remember to do them are the cues in our everyday lives. Like when we wake up in the morning, our natural cue is to brush our teeth. So if we're already adding to the cue recognition that we already have in our everyday routine, we don't have to create new cues that establish a new routine for our new habit. Next is consistency. Since we're adding on to routines that we're already doing on an everyday basis and we feel comfortable with, it's going to increase the likelihood of us doing these new habits, making it a lot easier for us to transition into them. Now next, let's go over a couple of examples of habit stacking that we can add into our everyday life. If you already have a morning routine of making coffee every morning, why not add stretching? One habit that you could add would say, every morning while my coffee is brewing, I will stretch for 5 minutes. You're adding stretching in that small break where you would just otherwise probably be just standing there watching your coffee brew, right? So by adding an activity in there, you're also helping to eliminate the wasting of time and adding in an additional habit that's going to help to benefit you in your future. What about a bedtime routine? A lot of us already have our 10-step skincare routine that took us a while to establish. But what if you added something simple like reading for 10 minutes every night before you brush your teeth and start your skincare routine? So how do we make habit stacking simple? Last week we talked about keeping things stupid simple, and we want to continue that. So we're going to do this in 5 simple steps. Number 1, you're going to establish your anchor. This is a habit that you already do consistently in your everyday routine. Think about things that you usually don't think about. They're just so second nature to you that you automatically do them every day. Brushing your teeth, making your coffee, walking your dog. These are all things that you consistently do on an everyday basis that are easy for you. Next, you're going to add in your new habit. What's something new that you want to add? And the extra bonus points go to if you're able to add things that naturally flow together, which goes into point number 3, which is pairing them together seamlessly. You want to find the easiest way to put them together where it naturally flows with what you're already doing, so that this new habit becomes seamless in your already established routine and also becomes second nature. Number 4, you want to create a statement that establishes what the old habit and the new habit are. For example, in the morning while I'm brushing my teeth, I will do 5 squats every morning. Like, that simplifies what the old habit is, which is brushing your teeth, what the new habit is, which is doing your squats, and how long you're going to do it for. Last but not least, practice, practice, practice. The more that you work on doing this, the easier it's going to be. You'll find that doing squats while you're brushing your teeth is just second nature to you, and you may be able to add an additional habit onto that routine later on down the road. This process is a game changer, and it is going to allow you to find stupid simple ways to make little changes that add up to big results. If this video was helpful for you, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any more content on Atomic Habits and our GLP-1 weight loss journey that we are on together. I'd also like to hear from you. Comment down below and tell me some ideas that you have for atomic habits that you plan on habit stacking this week. Until next time, see you guys later.